Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Buenos días. Good morning, my friends. How is everybody doing? How is the weather in your area? I want to see if I can share this in my group. No. Okay. Happy Thursday, my friends. Gonna sign in very quick to my Facebook so I can read your comments. Sometimes I get trouble with reading your comments through my phone. All right, it's here. Okay, got it. Alrighty, everything looks good. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. My name is Carla. If you're new to my Facebook page, I want to welcome you. Please let me know from where are you watching us from. And welcome. Let us know how is the weather in your area. It's super cold, my friend. Right now I am freezing. I know my husband got me a small heater, it's that way I can keep my studio a little bit more warmer, but he haven't get anything yet, so I'm still waiting for that. So welcome. Today we are going to use some stencils, and I love using essential stencils. So we're going to use this specific stencils. I know it is backward, my friend. Facebook changed the settings, but this one, it says nobody eats till we say amen. So I do like these stencils. My first time using it. I'm excited, and I'm gonna use it on just a simple wood. Okay, this is the right size for this stencil. I do have two small wood that I'm thinking I'm gonna be using for Valentine's. I'm not sure yet. And I have a cross, okay? Hopefully I have enough time, my friend. Hi, Peggy. It is super cold in Arizona. I know, my friend. Welcome. Today, sorry, my friend. Today we are live from Palm Coast, Florida. So yeah, we didn't get no snow. We just got wind, rain, and it is cold. So this morning it was 30 degrees, which for us, it is super cold. I mean, we're not used to this weather, but yeah, we don't wanna do nothing. We just wanna stay on bed and just watching TV and get cozy because it's super cold. Oh, I'm sorry, Arkansas. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, Arizona. I've never been to Arkansas, but that is on my trip. We do have places where we want to go, and my husband would love to go there one day. All right. So let's go ahead and open up the stencils. In case you like these stencils, I post a link for you in comments and also in my description. Good morning, Sherry. How are you, friend? But I do like this. I want this super. Hi, Rosie. How are you, friend? It is beautiful there. I bet, Peggy. Yes, that is in our bucket list, and we're planning going. Hopefully this year. We love traveling. We have 3 kids, and We love taking off, going for road trips. I'm not sure how far we are from here to Arkansas, but I'm sure it's a little far away. Alrighty, my friends. So, I'm just gonna use for this project, please, my friends, let me know in comments if you see my table, if the audio is good. And I want this wood sign to have that primitive look. So I'm going to distress, but first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use just regular black paint, regular acrylic paint for my background. Then after I paint the whole thing, I'm gonna distress on the edges, and then I will come back with some stain, okay? And I will dry my wood, and then I will bring my stencil, and I want the letters to pop more, so I will use white color, okay? That is my first project, and I'm gonna use my apron, because I know I'm gonna get messy. So let me just go ahead and get my messy apron. And I want to make sure which side of my wood is good. So I think we're going to use this. I'm going to tell you that dimensions. The size is 16 by 7.5. So it's almost the same size of my stencil. So when you buy when you get a essential stencil, they always tell you in the bottom the dimensions. Okay, you get some information about the stencils, size, and you have some reference pictures as well. Let me know in comments, my friends, how is your day so far? I'm still drinking my coffee. Cheers. And got a little cold, but it's okay. All right, so I'm just using acrylic black paint. You also can use chalk paint, but I do have a lot of black acrylic, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use my big 2 inches. This one is 1.5 inches. It's a big synthetic brush. And my plates. I need to get my paper or foam plates. That way it's easier for me. So how is everybody doing, my friend? Are you having a good day? Let me know in comments if it's your first time watching me. Are you getting ready for Valentine's Day? Are you crafting? Are you at work? I love chit-chatting, my friend. But thank you so much for being here. If you decide getting any of stencils, you can use my discount code. I am an ambassador for Essential Stencils, and you will get a sweet discount, 10% off. Always keep that in mind, my friends. Essential Stencil, they're so awesome. They have good treats for everybody, so getting those deals is super nice. My discount code is HAPPY, all capital letters, 10 off. my friend. Oh, Sherry. Hope you feel better soon, my friend. One of my little ones, she's not feeling well. She's having a cold. I don't think it's the flu. We had the flu already, but everybody is getting sick at school, and she didn't have fever. If not, she wouldn't go to a school, but she was coughing, complaining. So, but it's been 4 days, so I know everybody's getting sick, and also because of the weather. Rosie, you're drinking your coffee. Cheers. How's the weather in your area, Rosie? If I'm not mistaken, my friend, you are in Arizona? It's been so long, my friend. So happy you're here. Okay, now I'm gonna paint the edges as well. And again, I'm using just acrylic black paint. I do like black home decor, like for background. So I think this project is going to look super neat, nice. But I want more distress, more primitive look, old age. So I'm gonna try my best to distress as much I can. It's chilly in the 40s. Just like here, friend. Right now, I believe the temperature is 36 something. But it's gonna be 45 today. But it's almost noon, so I don't think the temperature will go higher. But yeah, it was cold since last week. Do you get any snow, Rosie? So now I'm just painting the other side. That way I don't have to do it later. Okay. And you know, am I going to just stencil it and then distress, and then I can apply my stain color. Am I going to do that? Hi, Love Bunny. How are you, beautiful? Thank you for the stars, my friend. Sherry is 11 degrees there, but sunny. Ooh, friend, I'm glad you guys have the sun over there. Alrighty, so, oh, I have something in my eye. I don't know, what is it? Okay, so as you see, I do have my wood all paint, right? I'm not gonna worry about the back. I will paint that later. I'm just going to dry it up, and then last minute decisions. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to stencil I'm gonna use my stencil to my wood, and then I will distress all that. That way it's easier. So we're going to try this super quick. How are you, La Bunny? How is the weather, my friend? Are you staying home? Do you have any doctor's appointment coming up? Oh, sharing. My friend, stay warm. I know this winter is different than the other ones. Okay, we're gonna try this. I'm not gonna use my other heat tool. Trying to stay warm. Same here, La Bunny. I want to make sure all this is super dry. I want to make sure all this is super dry, so when it's time for me to distress or use my sander, it's all dry and easier for me. Okay, so we're gonna use our stencil, and I think I'm done with this. And again, I only add this stencil on my description. Am I going to use different ones? But when I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use for my small projects, but when I finish here my live, I would add that on my description, okay, friends? But this one, it is already the link, and it's available in my description. And also don't forget to use my 10% off. And I know this backwards, you cannot read it, but it is on top of my description. Is happy 10 off, okay? Happy 10 off, and you can save 10% off when you're ordering stencils from my link. Essential stencils, they are the best. I do love using essential stencils for my projects. So you won't be disappointed, my friends. So I'm gonna use some painter's tape to hold my stencils. So I'm gonna put one painter's tape right here. And this is a beautiful saying. This is beautiful for a home decor. Okay, and I'm gonna use let's see, we're gonna use white. Let's go ahead and use white. But you know what? Let's go ahead and use buttermilk. So we're gonna use this buttermilk. It's a creamy color, like a vintage white. And I'm gonna just get a little bit of this. Of course, maybe I would use this. Yep. Open up a little bit more the hole. I don't need too much. The stencil, it says, nobody eats till we say amen. Nobody eats until we say amen. It's a beautiful stencil, Rosie. I'm sorry you cannot read it correctly. I don't see the option. But I do like the details. Look how beautiful looks in the bottom. The big amen. So, and also it is available on the website. And the price is really good. Okay, you can just go to the link and add it to your cart. Looks like the sun is coming up here. So happy for that. I'm gonna use my essential stencil brush. My stencil brush, and I'm going to just get some paint in my brush and then offload it. And we are going to start just doing some circle motions for the stencil. Okay, circles, 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 circles. I am not using too much paint. I'm using just a little bit. And again, we are doing a primitive project, so I don't need all my words, letters to have a complete paint on it. Hopefully that makes sense. Of course, my friend, it has a good deal. The price is very nice and it is available. So take it before it's gone, because Century Stencil has so many beautiful stencils, friends, that and transfers that sometimes you said, oh, I will come back later and get it. When you come back, it's not there. They will bring again, but it goes very fast. Okay. Now we did the amen. Now we're gonna do the big A. I'm just taking my time stenciling. And I'm using acrylics paint, Deco Art. Okay, I'm going to do a quick dry. And I'm gonna come back with one more coat. Okay, one more time. I feel like my aiming needs a little bit more of this beautiful color. So one more time stenciling. The audio is good, Rosie? Can you hear me? Or anybody, if you can tell me if the audio is good? Anybody is having a Valentine's event? Do you do events? Any plans for Valentine's, my friends? Do you celebrate Valentine's? Okay. All right, we're going to lift it up. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, friend. Okay, we're going to remove our stencil. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Look at this. So, can you see it? Nobody eats till we say amen. Okay, you can always go more creative, be more creative, adding more realistic leaf in this area. You can be more creative, changing the letters, colors, but I do like these two colors. Looks beautiful for a home decor. So now we are going to dry. We're gonna dry this so I can distress, and you will see how I use my stains. No plans for Valentine's. I can't believe it, my friend. January is almost gone. You want this stencil? Rosie, it's your time. Get it, my friend. It is available. This morning I went to the website. It is available, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Remember, free shipping for Essential Stencil, okay? Free shipping of any order. Okay, so now that we have, I'm gonna save this brush for later. I'm going to get more paper towel and add some water and use my spritzer and just wet my brush a little bit. That way I can use it and the brush doesn't dry. This is how I keep my brush ready for my next time. All right, so the next step would be distressing. So I'm gonna use these two. I'm gonna use these two sanders, and I'm going to start sanding on the edge, removing some of the black paint. I want this home decor to have that distressed look. I want the edges, the corners. No, my phone is shaking. Yes, yes, Love Bunny. It is backwards because I don't know how to switch. Yeah, it is backwards. Yes, friends. I mean, for me, it is spelled correctly, but when you see it, it is backwards, my friends. I'm sorry about that. I don't know when Facebook is going to fix it, to flip the camera. It's been already for a week. And I noticed some of the other creators, also they have the same problem with Facebook. Or you tell me in comments if you know how I can fix that. Just let me know in comments, friends. Because I'm reading, I'm seeing all the options, and I don't see nothing. Okay, I am distressing. Don't get worried, it looks good. Now I'm going to get the other one, this one, and I'm gonna do a quick distress over my work. Okay? Okay, I'm good. Let me show you the edges. You see, I have some distress. Look at here on the edge as well. Okay? Maybe right here we can get some out of the paint. Just get creative, my friends. You need to use the business suites to be able to flip. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me, Rosie. I didn't know that. I just go straight to Facebook. Okay. Okay, thanks for that information, Rosie. Maybe now makes sense. Because before it used to be just go straight to Facebook and go live. I didn't know that. Because it is weird. Before we used to have the option, but now I don't find it nowhere. Okay, so now that my wood is all distressed, have the rustic age look, I'm going to come back with a little bit of water and cleaning up the mess. Cleaning up. Okay, I am going to move this. All right, so look at my stencil, my project. You see I have some distress here. I sanded off more right there. Do you like it? Is this your style? Let me know in comments. Now that this wood is ready, I'm going to get my wood finish mint wax, and the color is honey. And I'm going to use some gloves. need one and my second one. I'm going to try and going live next time from my sweets then. Okay. I'm just gonna use a little bit. I'm not using too much. Okay. Now my look is going to change. The color of the stencils will change. Of course, you have to do this in an area where you have the door open, windows open. Now I'm gonna get a, I have some old t-shirts. And I'm just going to remove some of the excess of the stain. Okay, so our first project is done. And here is the first project. Let me show you very closely. Do you see the edges? It's distress. You see the corners right here. Let me know in comments if you like it. Is this your style? So the stencil says nobody eats till we say amen. Amen. Okay? All right. The first project is done. Now we're moving for the second one. I'm gonna just keep my stuff right here. Okay, we're gonna put this one on the back. Right there. Now it's time to work with our other small projects. And what I'm gonna do later, when I finish, I'm going to wash these stencils just with warm water, and then I'm going to remove the paint. Okay, that's how you keep your stencils in good conditions. And just let it air drying. Okay? All right, the next project, and we're gonna continue using the black. You know what? Let's go ahead. No, we're gonna continue using the black color. So we're going to come back with more acrylic. We're gonna do front and back. And I'm not sure which transfers I'm going to use for these two small projects. So, do you think I should use for Valentine's? I have some vintage stamps as well available. Which one do you think I should use? gonna paint the edges as well here. And I'm using just acrylic paints. Anybody here is crafting, cooking? What's for lunch? Do you do lunch and dinner separate or just one meal for the day? It's Thursday, tomorrow Friday. I'm excited for the weekend. I don't have any event, but I need to go to my booth, my local booth, and update my signs. So I'm just making sure I have my small wood, and I'm going to do this side. Hi Merlin, how are you, friend? I do like Americana, the black, what's the name of this? It's lamp ebony black, because it has a beautiful tone of color, for real. It's hard for me to find a beautiful black color. I use a lot of outdoor paints, but especially for black, I want a color to have kind of like a, you know, rich color, and it's just calls a lot of attention and pops more and very bright. So I use Deco Art Americana, especially this color. Other brands I don't use except if I'm using chalk paint. But for quick projects, I don't mind using acrylics. They're fun. Okay, we're going to go ahead and dry this super quick. No, we didn't get any snow, Merlin. No snow here. We were almost close, but no, we didn't get any snow. We got just rain. We got some wind. Yesterday was super windy and cold, but yeah, no. Hi, Maggie. What kind of outdoor paints do I use? I use a lot of, when you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, you know, they have the house paint colors. Okay, I use the outdoors. All depends what is your favorite brand. I do like the Lowe's brands because I'm always working with those. But I always, every time I get any paint, I always want to make sure it's for outdoor. Yeah, because especially if you have a wood sitting outside, you want to make sure it has the outdoor paint. But for indoors, I use chalk paint. I can even use acrylics. I heard Burr is really good too for outdoor paints. All depends which one is your favorite brand. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to distress before my stencil, okay? So let's go ahead and grab our sand block and distress on the edges. This is just a inspiration for you if you like a distressed look, primitive, aged home decor, then this is an idea. And also when you are working with wood, I think all depends on the sealer, the one you use. That will protect your wood. The weather is super, you know, it has so many elements, water, air, dust. So it will protect, but it's still. As long as you give a good sealer, if you apply a good sealer, then that will protect your project. But I like going to Lowe's for outdoor things. Okay? So today we are stenciling, my friends. Let me know in comments, what are you doing? If you're new to my Facebook page, welcome, welcome. Hola, hola. Feliz jueves, happy Thursday. Okay, I'm cleaning up just the wood with a little bit of water. And these two small wood signs will have some transfers. So I am thinking, am I going to just add a little bit of the stain, and I'm gonna dry it super good. That way my transfer can adhere to my wood. Oh, my friend, thanks for coming back. Thank you, Sherry. Alrighty, so now we, let me show you the first project. So this is the first project that we did. This stencil, it is available right now on the website of Essential Stencil. I'm sorry, it is backwards. I will try and see if I can go live next time from my business page. But this is the stencil that I used today. Nobody eats till we say amen. Okay? This is from Essential Stencil. It is available and the link is in my description. Here's the first one, the first project. So now we're gonna do these two. Here we have one. Look at the edges, the corners. I like that distressed look. Thank you, Sherry. And we have another one right here. So I'm going to use just the same sponge that I used for my first project. Let me use my other glove. And the stain color that I'm using is honey. I'm using honey, okay? the back later. Gonna bring my old t-shirt right here and removing the oil from the stain. Of course, when you're doing this, you have to let your wood sit for at least 1 or 2 days. Hopefully my transfer will adhere to my wood. If I see it's not working, then I will stop it and do this later. But I'm super excited doing this with you, my friends. Okay, so now we have one. This gives the primitive look. Yeah. Very rustic style. And you can do this with any other color that you might have. I did it with black because I like black. But you can do with any other color. Okay? All right, so, and then we're going to do the cross, that way we don't have to do this later. Okay, we're gonna remove this. You can use water-based stain or the mink wax stains. The cross, I got it from Hobby Lobby. If you have a Hobby Lobby, go and check it out. Yeah, me too, my friend. I love the primitive look. Anything that is rustic and looks old, that's me. That's my style. Okay. Again, if for some reason my transfer doesn't work with the stain, I will come back and finish that later. But I'm thinking positive that it will work. Okay. Gonna put this one in the bag. Get my old t-shirt cleaning up. So here we have the other one. This is a beautiful color. And I think that's when I got it from Lowe's. Yeah, this thing. Alrighty, so now that I have these all together, I'm going to just do a quick dry. Let me use the other one. going to remove this. You love this color? I do love this color a lot. It's pretty. Alrighty, so now it's time to get our stencils, and let's see which transfers I'm gonna use. Okay, I just wanna make sure my wood, they are clean, the surface is good. There you go, much better. Okay, let me put this on the side. I don't need no more black. I'm gonna do a quick cleanup right here, friends. So again, if you are interested in any of the stencils that I'm using for today for my live, you can use my discount code. It's in my description. And also you can use my code is happy10 off. Happy, all capital letters, 10 off. Okay, you will save 10% off. Sorry, friends, it's backwards. Good thing Rosie told me that I can use the other app. We'll see. Okay, so I have a lot of stencils. My idea is for Easter or Valentine's. Let me get the transfers first. Okay, so I am thinking first for the cross. Let me see if I find a small stencil and transfer. If I use a transfer for today's event, for today's live, I would link later for you. I think I'm gonna use these roses. That's just so, look at this beautiful bouquet of roses. This one. I think that will fit in here. What do you guys think? Do you like the idea? I think it looks neat. Where did I buy the cross? I bought it on Hobby Lobby, Maggie, Hobby Lobby. I think I'm gonna use this. Or I can just use a stencil. I love the rose here too. The new transfers, they have beautiful roses. Okay, I have an idea. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna use some stencils and I'm just gonna put a rose here in the bottom. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Maggie. Okay, so I'm gonna use stencils for the center, and one of these roses is just gonna be in the bottom, okay? Okay, we're gonna try and see if the stencils, if the transfers, sorry, adhere to my wood. All right, let me just move my stuff that I have here. Now I need to find a stencil. Let's see. I do like this one. This says Love Like Jesus. And it comes with the bag. I like this one. Let me see if I find another one. Be the light, be still and known. That's my favorite one. I can do, let me see. No, This is a little big. I know I'm gonna find one stencil for this cross. I like Amazing Grace as well. Keep the Faith. It's a beautiful one. Where's the other one? Let me see. Forever and Ever, Amen. Oh, I love that one. Let me see, I'm just thinking how I'm going to, okay. I think I'm gonna do Forever and Ever, Amen. Love Like Jesus, I love that one too. Okay, so we are going to do, okay, I already have one. Okay, I'm going to use Forever and Ever, Amen, this one. So when I finish here with my live, I would grab the link for this set, and I think it is available, and I will link into my description and comments. I'm gonna use white acrylic. Or you know what? I'm just gonna use Amen. I think I like only Amen. We'll see. I want it in the center. Looks good up there. Yeah, I have to hold that stencil. And I need to cover up. I need to cover this and this. Maybe I need a strong painter's tape. There you go. Upload it. Quick dry. Then I'm gonna come back one more time, and am I gonna use just a little bit of the butter milk paint to give the antique style, and just change the color just a little bit. Okay, so we have the first Amen. Look at this. Do you like it? I know it's backwards. So sorry. Let me see if I have a space for Forever and Ever. I think I'm just gonna leave it with Amen, because I will have so much on top and not too much in the bottom. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, Amen. Yes. Thank you, friends. Okay, so this stencil set, I am going to add it to the link when I finish. All right, now let's get the transfer. And I think I decide for the rose. Look at this, how beautiful. So many things in here. Okay, finger crossed, friends. Hopefully, I'm thinking it's going to work, but we never know. Just because, let me see which one. I do like this one better. So this is the new transfer set, the Valentine's one, and it is available. Okay, I'm going to just get the rose. You like the rose? Roses are my favorite, Marilyn. My friend, I always get roses for my house. Look how pretty. Look at that. I love it. Hi, sister. Okay. I'm gonna just try super quick. Finger crossed, my friends. When you work specifically with these stains, you have to let them dry. And then use your stencils or use your transfers. But we'll see. Because the oil, very oily, and it needs to dry. This is not water-based, it's stained with oil. Okay. We're going to just apply a little bit of more heat over my stencil. I do like that one, huh? Oh, I like the idea, Sherry. Oh, I love that. Where's my stencil? That's a good idea. Let me see. Sherry, you're the best, my friends. I love it. And that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. Yes. All right, now let's set the transfer. I need my tool. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for all your help. I love crafting with you, friends. Thank you. Now, when you get a transfers, I'm mixing up all the words. You get this transfers tools. So they come with your transfers. Okay, so I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work, my friends. Woohoo! I am happy. Todo muy bonito. I am not going to seal this project. I'm gonna let sit for a while, so maybe tomorrow I am going to spray, that way I can apply my sealer. Because of the stain. Also the smell. So when you're using this type of stains, make sure you're doing it outdoors or have your windows or door open. Okay. Let me know in comments if you use stains for your wood projects. How many of you? They are sold out. Oh no, Rosie. It was available this morning. I'm sorry. Oh, friend. Look at this. How beautiful. Well, you can always request to Essential Stencil. This morning when I went to check, it was available. So sorry. Okay, now we're gonna do Forever and Never. I'm not gonna do it close to that letter A. I'm gonna give some space. And yes, we can sand the edges as well. You use stains but water-based. I use water-based too, but sometimes I do like this mint wax stain colors. So I switch stains, all depends what I have on mine. All right, so now I'm going to just do Forever and Ever. First, I'm doing it white. I'm going to dry. And the other one would be the buttermilk color. So I want these two colors. There you go. So let me show you Forever and Ever. I'm sorry you cannot read it. We have Amen. And we have the rose in the bottom. Do you like it? It's just beautiful. I love it. This is pretty. Okay, so now we are going to get two other. So now we have the second one right here. So we have two projects already. That's why when you see stencils on the website, you better grab it before it's gone. I didn't have the chance to get the bunnies one, the transfers, so I'm just waiting for them to come back. And the bunnies, they were super cute. And I was like, I'm gonna come back later because I was doing a lot of stuff in the moment and I didn't get the chance to grab them, and now they're gone, sold out. Okay, for my next project, I'm going to use, let's see, because we are almost in Valentine's. Do everything with love. I love this one. I love this one too. God knew my heart need you. But the greatest of this is love. Oh, I love that one too. Thank you, friends. So this set comes in with 6 mini stencils and 1 free one, okay? And the name of the stencils is Love Like Jesus. I am going to link this later. Let me see if I see another one that I like it. Walk Humble. I like that one too. We'll see. Okay. Now I need to find a small transfers for my wood projects. So I already used some roses. Maybe I can use a heart. Let me see what other transfers I have. I love the birds. I love this one. The letter, the envelope is beautiful. I love this one. I love everything. All these transfers, they have a beautiful designs. I see more roses right here. The stamps. Let me see this one. Red roses, looks beautiful with some pink. Okay, do everything in love. I'm gonna do everything in love. You know what? I have another. Hold on, friends. I have more transfers. I am getting the dragonflies. I do like the cardinals. I'm just checking on my transfers. Maybe I have a different one. Okay, I have the dragonflies. I haven't used the dragonflies. And this one is from Tammy Mudo. Let me see if I find one. The key will be cute on that one. Yes, I was looking. I wasn't sure which one to use. I do like also the books with the flowers on top. Let me see. Okay, do everything in love. So we are going to get the key. Yep, let's go ahead and use this one. I do like this, also the roses here. This set has beautiful roses. Okay, let's do the key, this one, with the hard one. Okay, so we're going to do, first let's do the transfer. I'm going to clean it up very well. And I want to know it's going to be like this. Yeah. So it's going to be like this. So we're going to switch. And we are going to do the transfer. We are going to remove the white part. And I want the key in the center. There you go. Okay, pressure. We're gonna apply a little bit of heat. Okay, now I'm burnishing to my wood. It is working. It is working. If you want this stencil, you can always email essential stencil and request. Okay, so I'm going to get this. Now do everything in love. Gonna get some more white. Cheryl, hi Cheryl. You love the essential stencil transfers? I know, my friend. They work perfectly. I love them too. Okay. So I want this here. I'm gonna use my painter's tape. I'm not using a lot of paint, just a little bit, not too much. I am offloading my brush. Okay, one more time. And here you have the other one. So we have a transfer, the new collection from Valentine's, and we have the stencils. I'm sorry, it is backwards. It says do everything in love. Let me know in comments, friends, if you like this project. So we have one more to go. We're almost done. Okay, so we used this one already. But the greatest of this is love. For this one, I'm going to use some roses. Let's see. More roses. You know what? I'm gonna use this too. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna use these two roses. Yeah. I need to get another collection with this new transfers because they're beautiful. Okay, now I'm thinking, let me see, maybe we can add some roses on top and in the bottom. What do you guys think? Thank you, friends. If you're watching this later, hashtag replay. That way I can say hello back to you, friends. All right, so first we're gonna do the transfers. All right, so I'm gonna apply, I'm gonna get just, let's see. You don't have to do that, but I do it that way. My transfer works good. Adhere more and faster, but you don't have to. Some pressure and start varnishing. Like here we have sun on the side. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let my project to dry completely before I seal, okay? You have to do that. Because I use some stain that needs to dry 24 hours before you apply the sealer. Okay. Thank you so much, my friends, for being here for the company. Like always, it's my pleasure. To be here. Yes, Sherry, I'm putting this one on the edge. So we have one right here. And I'm planning, because I don't see another small one. But you know what? Maybe I can use a key. Because now that we have key, roses. Let me see. I want to see. You know what? I do like also the other roses with a different color. Let me see. Okay. Hi, Darlene. Hello, friend. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I love this one, but let me see. Okay, I think I'm going to split these two roses. I'm just gonna split it out and use one. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna use this one, yes. So today for the projects, we use a stencil, a big stencil. And I heard it's not available anymore. I will ask Essential Stencil if they're planning bringing back. But the other small stencils, I think they are available. So I will go to the website, grab the link for you, my friends, and that way, if you're interested, you can grab it from my link. And you can always use my discount code, happy10 off at the checkout, and you can save 10% off. We use transfers and we use stencils. Okay. So this is the last project, and I'm gonna show you the other projects that I did. This is just an inspiration for you, my friend. Hope I inspire you today so you can create something beautiful, something unique. And if you have all of this, go for it. Have fun creating. Okay. And look at the other one. I have the rose right here and the roses in the bottom. Do you like it? Okay, now we're gonna use, but the greatest of this is love. Okay, I'm going to grab my painter's tape. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, friend. Okay. So I'm using buttermilk. It's this creamy vintage color. Everything is acrylic. I need to get a little bit more. I need to change the bottle because I know my bottle is leaking. Hold on. I don't need too much. I just need a tiny bit. And I'm using white. So first I'm going to get white, upload it. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me put this correctly because I know it's, I want it straight. Okay, so we're going to get the white. Stenciling, circle motion. motions. I am not pressing hard my brush, very lightly. Okay, so we have the white. Now I'm going to dry. And cheers, friends, I'm still drinking my coffee. Now it's super cold. And now I'm going to get just a tiny bit of this color, which is buttermilk. You see, this is the white, this is the buttermilk. And come back and stencil that on top. I am not blending these two, I'm just adding in random places because I want those two colors to show through. Okay, and these two, they are acrylics. All right, so we have this is done. I will paint the back later. And oh my goodness, I love it. Look at this. Do you like it? But the greatest of this is love. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now we're going to wrap up and I'm going to show you my 4 projects. I'm going to save this for later. So if you have some leftovers, transfers, save it for you next time. Just move everything to the sides. Thank you, Sherry. So let me bring my projects. So we have, I'm sorry, my friends, it's backwards. I know you cannot read it. Next time I am going to go live from my business Facebook page, not from Facebook. But here's one. This one, this is the big stencil that we use. And the name is, it's not available, sold out. Sorry about that. It's this one, okay? So we distress all of the edges. We paint everything in black and then we finish it with some stain. So this is the first project. This is the second project, my friends, that we use the mini stencils. The mini one is this one. I'm gonna link this one when I finish. The name is Saved by Grace here in the bottom, and we use Forever and Ever, Amen. And we use the rose. The transfers is from the new collection. And then we made 2 small shelf sitters. Okay, they are sold out too. Rosie. Sorry, friend. So we have I Do Everything with Love. This is a key. Beautiful one. And but the greatest of this is love. This is the other one, and we use some roses on top. I will keep you updated when the transfers and when these stencils they are available. But today we, you and me, we create this. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you, everybody, for chit-chatting with me. You have a blessed day. I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful Thursday and stay warm and safe, my friends. Bye, my friends. I don't know about the stencil if it's sold out. I'm going to double check, Rosie. I am going to the website right after I finish here. And if it's sold out, I am going to mention it, alrighty? But yes, definitely you need these stencils for your home decor, for your wood signs. Thank you, Sherry. You have a blessed day. Thank you, Rosie, for everything. I will see you guys soon. Bye.